All right, whew. This workout's been pretty hard. I think I'm gonna drive to town and get something to drink. But anytime you drive a car, you gotta make sure you have your driver's license, your insurance, and your registration. Let's go get something to drink. So what we have here is a kind of old car. It's a 2004 Pacifica. And I'm gonna talk to you the basics about handling a vehicle like this and how you'll drive it up and down the road safely. First thing you want to do is you want to make sure you do your basic inspection that you do with every vehicle. Make sure everything works properly, specifically your brakes. You also want to make sure you have enough oil, make sure your lights work. You even want to look at some additional options if you have some advanced braking systems like ABS or even a flux capacitor if you have one of those installed. As long as everything is operational, then you just get in and you drive. First, you have an identified parking space, such as a garage. And if you pull in forward, such as this case here, you want to make sure that you are clear of everything around you and you're paying attention to how you back out. So let's do that. Open your garage door. Don't want to run into that. Shut your door. Buckle your seatbelt. Then you want to take your key, turn it on. All right. Check all your gauges. Make sure you don't have any lights. Shut off all distractions, and then start to drive. So I'm going to shift it into reverse. Here we go. As you're backing out with a kind of old car, you have to be looking over your shoulder because they don't have backup cams. So you need to be looking over your shoulder and around you to make sure you're not hitting your mirrors and have your head on a swivel. It's important to put your hands on the wheel. As you can see, most of the kind of old cars have this sort of design. So you want to use the either 10 in 2 position or possibly the 12 in 3 or 4 position. Coming up to my turn, so I'm going to index to the left. I'm going to position my hands for the turn, 12 and 5, hand over hand over hand, up and around. So you're looking around, you're driving, you're scanning for potholes, and if you see some, oh, there's one, you gently maneuver to avoid it. What you do not want to do is a quick maneuver that could cause you to lose control. Oh my goodness, it's a small animal. Ah! Oh boy, what do I do? I carefully, he came in front of me, and this is where you have to be careful. He came in front of me, went around, that was close. I see him behind me, and so I'm now going to continue on. So make sure you index as always. And you go free flight, hand over hand, hand over hand. Boom, there's your turn. And then you go, continue down. In this case, watching for small children, because I have 3. Start your turn. You don't need to index your driveway. I know I'm in range. So I open my garage door, line myself up to pull in. You wait. You don't want to cause any bumps or anything on the garage door by coming in too quick. And then you come in, checking you're all around you, checking behind you. Stop the vehicle, make sure you're in a good position. Shift it to park. Put the vehicle back into a position where it's safe and easy to get out. And conclude your driving by shutting off the car, unbuckling, and exiting the vehicle. I just returned home from my nice safe drive to town. No animals were harmed. Nothing bad happened. And I remembered all the important steps to drive safely. Something that's very important to follow all the steps of safe driving because you never know when something scary might happen, like your daughter take your car.